Okay, live stream and recording started. Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly Mulakan status call. My name is Nasrin and today I have someone with me, a good friend of mine. Since early days, I guess, we met through a mutual friend and he is also part of the Mulakan member community. And probably I will let him introduce himself and who he is and yeah, let's welcome Mr. Sharil. Thank you so much for being with me today, bro.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
I know why, because today you happen to be off, right, from work.
Yes.
Wait, in the first place, what are you working as right now?
I'm working as apa tu nama dia?
If you,
Technical
if you,
executive at Jurong Island,
okay,
working
Jurong
for
Island, eh?
ExxonMobil lah.
What does technical executive do?
Technical executive
In simple terms,
simple,
jangan jargon, oh. Simple terms.
dia macam more to semi management for facilities and technical stuff lah. Simple lah.
Facilities and technical stuff. Kira big rabak. Okay, how long have you been working with the company ExxonMobil? Okay.
Okay, no. ExxonMobil I've been working for 6 years. Then after that,
6 years,
I left ExxonMobil and worked for their subcon, which is Kato Natsi. It's
Okay.
already for 2 years lah.
So subcon, Kato Nazi is a subcon of ExxonMobil.
Yes.
So technically you are still working under ExxonMobil, but it's just subcontracted by another company lah.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So how has it been so far? And I mean, based on why you joined Mulakan, I believe you have a side business, right? Tell us more about that.
Yeah, okay. So I always wanted to have a business on my own lah. I don't want to work for people's. I don't want to work. I want to work for my own, exactly. So it started 3 years ago when I just bought my 3D printer, small one. I just wanted to print toys for my kids lah, my son lah.
How old is your son?
5 going 6 now.
Oh, so back then was like 2, 3?
3, 2.
But wait, that was during COVID,
During COVID lah. Yeah.
You bought your machine during COVID?
I bought my machine during COVID. Just wanted to print some toys lah.
I was thinking like you start before COVID. No,
No, during COVID.
So what do you do before COVID?
Before COVID, I mean ExxonMobil lah.
Working lah.
Yeah, working.
Okay. So it sparks the idea of you want to print toys for your kids and end up you buying a machine. And the machine is not cheap, kan?
The machine is not cheap, but you can get cheaper now.
Like how much was the range? Like
the range was 1,000 plus. I know you can get 300.
300,
300 for second hand.
Small size one? What's
medium size lah. Maybe 250 mm by 250.
Like what can you print from that machine?
You can print a lot of things, bro.
Really, yeah. Because I haven't really experienced how the 3D printing really works. Is it like, I mean, I've seen in YouTube lah, especially the one that put something. I mean, there's something in the middle and there's a laser moving left and right, and it come up to become a sculpture.
Yeah.
So it's like that lah.
It is that lah.
Yeah. And how do you make money from this? Like, I mean, it started from a toy for your kids. What sparks you to start? How's the interest came about?
Okay, this when I bought 3D printing, right? It's not me alone lah. It's two of my partners also lah.
Right.
So they started this, and then we just print anything we want.
Anything.
Print lah, anything
Such
lah.
as?
Toys lah, dragon lah,
Dragon.
apa-apa lah.
Okay.
So every day we have this group, and then we ask ourselves lah, any idea? Yeah, any idea to print or not? Any idea? So one day I think that we can monetize this. And by monetize this, we need a name.
The name it's called AnyIdeas, right?
So we call it AnyIdeas Creations. Yeah, because we can print anything. You just name it, we print it.
Wait, print anything that is plastic lah.
Plastic,
Yeah.
rubber.
But you cannot print almost anything. What? Underwear?
Cannot lah. Plastic underwear you want?
Tak. So underwear made of fabric and some, I don't know, yang can stretch one ya.
Okay.
That one you can
Can lah, rubber you want. Rubber underwear can I give you?
Oh, I mean it's possible lah, but you
Possible.
haven't do it lah. Okay. Oh, interesting. So what was the very first thing that you sell from that
very
machine?
First thing that I sell is I think I sell at Carousel.
Okay.
I open up a Carousel account, and then I just put we can print anything lah. So I think the first is the cahaya mata punya holder lah. That's the first.
Wait, you mean the box Is it?
Not the box, it's the holder.
Holder, how does it look like?
Can I show you?
Can, if you have it lah.
Sekejap
Oh, you still have it with you lah, extra.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. A picture. I mean, usually people will remember the very, very first thing that you sell for your own product. I still remember selling my very first website project to a client for 7K while I was working for an agency. And that's the reason why I asked him about his very first sale for his business. So definitely it is very memorable because it is money coming into your bank. So for his case, definitely he can talk a bit more about his experience selling his 3D printing product. All right. Okay. Syaril is here.
Okay.
Tengok sikit.
So this is what we print.
Cool lah. So that's a holder.
Holder lah.
But how come cannot hold your spec?
They hold my spec lah.
Oh, but it's not like straight lah.
Something like that lah.
Oh. Cool lah. Okay, interesting. How much you sell it for?
We sell it for $30.
30
30.
Just one product. I mean, is there in bulk ke?
In bulk.
So how many do you sell? Quantity?
That was I think last year. So we sell around I think 50. Around
50
Yeah.
So 50 times 30. That's 1,500.
Yeah.
Wow. What how did it came about? Do you sell it to an entrepreneur ke? I mean someone who aspired to sell something ke? A student ke?
No, we sold it to some I think it's hotel management staff lah. So he wants to print for some for their hotel lah.
Interesting.
And then
now I'm thinking like what to sell.
This is what I print for my son.
Oi. Depan sikit tengok.
Lizard.
Seriously.
So it's articulated lah, dia jalan-jalan lah.
But you create those joints as well.
No. We can take this online lah.
Oh. Wait, I realized all your printing don't have colors. Can we put colors into it?
We can put.
Can you print like really colors that precision to color your printing?
Can.
Can, but you don't do lah.
I don't do lah. Because for now we have I'm doing a niche for architectural and interior design, which
Okay.
mostly is white in color lah, basically. So what I do
Also
is,
don't need colors lah.
yeah, I do this for 4 plans.
Nice.
Yeah, this is 4 plans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We also do house.
Wow. This is for those that is doing architecture, like models,
Correct.
miniature.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Some buildings here.
I mean, it's scaled down lah, but
Scale down lah.
the dimension is correct lah.
Mm.
I mean, you can work for URA, bro. Don't you think it's more lucrative, like, building those flats, HDBs? When you go to Toa Payoh, you just came back from Toa Payoh, kan?
Yes,
that there's a lot of like miniature of BTOs, HDBs.
Correct. Yeah.
So I believe those are 3D printing, kan? Or is it just a model?
No, there's a model.
Cardboard
Diorang basically more to cut some woods, cardboard ni semua. They don't really do 3D printing lah.
But I think 3D printing is more, how to say, steady, right?
More steady, more
Accurate.
Accurate, yes. More accurate.
You can propose this to URA, bro.
Yes,
Who knows? You can get big project. 1 year they pay you 50K, 60K, or 100K. Hey, settle.
Settle.
Settle. Right. So, like, I want to understand. You mentioned about your avatar, right? There's interior design. Let's share screen to show everyone how your site looks like. So it's something that we've worked for quite a bit. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Okay. Share my screen. Just share my window lah, easy. Okay. So can you see?
Yep.
All right. So you make changes, I realize.
Yeah, I made some changes.
I saw interior design. Initially it was architect, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So guys, this is how the page looks like. Apparently, Cheryl make changes to to keep up to the avatar. Every landing page creation, it needs to cater to a one single avatar. It's best to just stick to one because you don't want to be, shooting blanks, working for everyone. So in this case, he knows that he will be looking for interior designers, okay, that is doing his own, the business lah. And this is the subscription plan. Okay. So this one later we can fix this. It is not aligned lah, bro. So you have 3 plans: 250, 350, and subscription 50 a month.
Correct.
Okay. So people will be able to submit their interest and submit the information lah to get the code from you. But then to get the code, you have already price over here, bro.
Yeah, so we are still thinking about it lah. Belum lagi confirm yet on how to do this.
Okay. But you have the idea lah, what exactly that you want to sell. You see that one printed basic 3D floor, movable walls. Wow, movable walls. That means like sliding walls like that lah.
This basically macam this kind of floor plans, right? Some customer would like to hack some walls, right? So it can be movable lah.
Nice. So that they can have an idea of how it looks like when it's hacked.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, understand. I try to put myself as a interior designer
Mhm.
because we have interior designer member also in the community. So perhaps you can show this to him and see how what he thinks. Because
Okay.
ultimately, here's the thing: like um, contractors, renovation contractors, and interior designers are like, you know, how would I say this in a very respectful way? They kind of like eat each other up in terms of the renovation contractor always say that the IDs are the middle person. You can just skip that and then go to them directly. And then
Yeah.
interior designers always have the creative mind that
Right.
share with clients that this is something that you can do. Whatever that you see in Pinterest, not necessarily something that you can apply in Singapore context.
Right.
So having this to them will definitely solve a lot of problem in terms of just showing pictures. If you can
Yes.
see the 3D models, it's like as if you can imagine lah what's
Yes.
going on.
Exactly.
Like you can know where you want to put your bed, where you want to put your. You can do like those things like beds, miniatures,
Yes. Yes.
plants. You can
Can we can. Tak
Wow.
plus lah. Bed. Plus lah.
TV,
TV. TV console. Okay
TV
lah.
console. All right, right. Wow. A lot of text over here, bro. You chat GPT this out.
Tapi ChatGPT is important bro.
Okay, so if I were, because this is my first time looking at the changes, right? After the first iteration that I did for you,
Hmm.
probably I have a few feedback lah.
Okay.
Everything is good except for some sections which is not aligned and stuff like that. This is good. Submit your interest because it leads to the contact form. Design wise, of course, that one can change lah. We can do that probably shortly so that everyone can see how things are moving and how we can make changes easily with Mulakan. So let's get into directly your account. Any ideas? Any other creation? Because I have quite a number of accounts inside the platform as a super admin. Looking at the page, which one do you edit? First
Tak.
one.
First one.
Okay, this one is the you duplicate.
Duplicate.
Okay, standby aja lah in case you make you make mistake. Right?
No.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna go inside live to see how exactly the page look like and how inside Mulakan builder it can be updated lah. So my first feedback is as much as possible we want to minimize chunky text. Okay, first and foremost we do this alignment lah. Because every column, okay, I think previously it was just one big plan only, right? One subscription plan only, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so now there are three. So in columns, there's this thing called content alignment. Okay. Sorry, not content alignment, content spacing. Instead of center, right, you change it to left. Dah.
Okay.
So same thing, this one, make sure it's in the purple punya highlight, change it to left. There you go. Everything is updated. So it's aligned lah at least. Alamak, what happened? Let's save again. Okay, and then you publish. So from what I can see also, because these are, I'm very particular in terms of the number of characters here, and then suddenly here got a lot, right? So I usually do something, maybe starter kit and professional kit we put in one row, and then the premium subscription in another row. So if I were to redo this, help you out, I'll just duplicate this. So it's the same thing below, can, and then I will delete this last one.
Okay.
So it gives some breathing space for people to read what exactly are you providing.
Okay.
Okay, and then over here, I'll just delete this too, and then make the premium subscription more prominent lah, for people to also read what exactly is provided for your subscription plan. So itu je, as simple as that can make things look differently lah for your site. So further on, this particular section is a bit non-contrasty. What I mean by that is probably you want to use a lighter color, something like this, or maybe because this one just now is a bit too dark lah. You chose I think this color, right?
Yes.
So if you were to go into maybe we choose this color, we try to find a lighter punya shades something like this. Yeah, add color. Yeah, itu je. To make sure you can, the foreground and the background needs to contrast lah. Then this one is okay. Tak salah, there's one button over here, right?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Okay. I feel that the text is a bit too wide lah. How you can always make changes is that, this thing kan, you can always change the width kat sini. Then you can streamline a bit lah, 75% like that.
Okay.
It's neater lah. Neater. Other than that, this is good. Yeah, so this part aja, I feel is a bit wordy. But is there the space over here? All the space nak kena remove. Make sure it's safe. I think this is good. By right, it should be just one paragraph like this lah. Like a bit too much here. What I usually do, I highlight everything, summarize it in one paragraph.
Okay.
If you can do that lah, but make sure it makes sense and it delivers what people need to read. If too much also sometimes as a designer or as a final designer, I malas nak baca, bro. Aku just want to straight to the point. You answer my question, precision and accuracy. Okay, I know what exactly is that. If you have to not include all this, by all means include, but make sure it's short and snappy. No need to be too much. No need to be draggy, because people skim websites, kan? So this is okay. Yeah, this one as well. Mission vision, you need a separate layout. If I were to redo this section, bro, I will take this logo. Okay, first and foremost, I will duplicate this. Okay, and then I will remove the first, and then I will remove this one. Okay, and then something like this lah. So at least they can read in one column instead of having everything into one column lah.
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, because I work with ChatGPT as well, I know that this is the output that they give. So again, if you want, try to stream down a bit. Okay, talk about the pain. I mean the okay, because this is the about us kan. Talk about the uniqueness of what AnyIdeas creation is all about. So then you can, because ultimately when you want to present a landing page, you don't want to talk too much about yourself. Kasih sikit-sikit je, like ranges ni. But ultimately, people want to know exactly how you can offer to help them lah, to elevate the design, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, just now I saw you punya pop-up. A pop-up here somehow just now doesn't show full. The button doesn't show full width. Let me check the form. Yeah, doesn't show full width. Let me publish first so that kita doesn't miss any uh, changes. It's already full width. Dah full width dah. Okay, tak apa. So yeah, that is probably it lah. That I will my feedback lah. If you can chat GPT it, streamline it to be more readable,
Okay.
because I think for people who uses ChatGPT, they can get the idea. Ini copy paste saja. So you want it to be more humanized. You call it lah. That you are speaking with whoever is on the page itself. So if you were to, as a reader, you see that okay, this one genuinely want to help. Okay, I know that they are doing customized design freedom, blah blah blah, because everything is good really. You have the subscription, you have a one-time fee. It's just about now submitting the interest. I need to check why is it not fully punya apa tu button. But what exactly? How do you want to go about promoting this, if I may ask? Designers from
What do you mean?
like because it's almost done. Probably after you change the feedback that I share with you, I think it's good. The site is actually coming into fruition lah. You have everything that people want to know about you. You cover your pain points. You share about your solution. This is your solution, and then your pricing. So how are you gonna push this page? Let's say people wanna you wanna earn business lah from the landing page. What are the efforts that you wanna do to promote this?
I think the most important thing right now, I want how to charge them in my website.
Charge them. That means using the website itself to pay.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. That is another session, bro. Yeah, if let's say I can go through with you if you want to, because it's a quick one. But ultimately, if it's a big ticket item, people don't pay online. But if it's like, let's say, starter kit like this, I think 350, I think they can pay online. What you can do is you go back, and then because now you are only tweaking the funnel side of things. But if you go under payments, here on the left side here, you can actually create a product. You can even create an invoice over here, bro. Okay. This one I think we did it for you. Did we do this for you, or you do it yourself?
I think I did it myself.
So here you can create product. Over here you can just now is what 250, 250 starter kit. Over here you can just start starter kit, and then of course ChatGPT this to description, and then if you have image of it, and then over down here the pricing one time off 250. And then if you want to compare it to maybe it used to be $500, and then you can just slash off. And that's about it. For SEO, you can also include this. For product, maybe you can put under starter kit. So this is your, if you want to sell it as a bestseller, you can always, this is your handle lah. And then you save. That's it. So now you have a starter kit product. And how are you going to connect it with a payment gateway? Right now, Mulacan have two payment gateways lah. Go under integrations. I highly suggest Stripe lah. So create one Stripe account for any ideas, then click manage, and then they will ask you to connect using. You already connect
Yeah.
Then senang lah. You already settle the payment integration already, bro. So how are you gonna put it on the funnel? You go back to sites. Okay. So over here under products, do you see? Products. Right now, there's no product here, but you need to add the product. So the funnel is selling a certain type of product. So over here, there's a drop down. Now there is starter kit. You can choose the price because this is what you're already selling. And then, save. So right now in this funnel, you can also add more products. If you add those 350 and then the subscription product, you can have more products over here. You
Mm.
just take example that you already have one product. You go back to the overview, kan? You edit. Let's just say that your you purchase through let me think. Okay, let's say you want them to straight away make purchase for starter kit.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a section. Let's say for example, below here, you have to add an element under orders. Okay, so but this is advisable to actually do it on a separate page. For example, when you let me go back. Okay, ke belakang pusing sikit. Okay, so over here there's only one step, right? I would suggest to add another step. So this will be I would say starters punya page. Starter apa? Starter kit starter kit. So now you have another page, a blank page. Let's say you can just copy exactly whatever the design is there. You can use the existing one. You can choose the exactly what the home page is. Nanti kita delete all the stuff, but you only include the orders. Okay, let me show you what I mean. You go back to the builder. Okay, so this is the starter kit punya page
Okay.
when because exactly like what you see. So you can actually delete everything. Maybe you can remain these two, but delete everything. Maybe delete the whole thing here. Kejap Let me see the layers. Over here also you delete. Delete. Become like that pula. Okay, tak apa. I think this is the part where you can actually include the punya. Okay, tak apa. Kita just delete the whole thing aja. Will be easier. Senang fikir. Delete. Okay, so just example later you delete the rest of the section. We use this as an example for you to add the order form. So over here, just click on plus and then put in order. You can choose one step order or two step order. Two step order, that means ada continue. One step order is everything over here. So this is basically ordering punya form. So once you click the button from the next page, it needs to land here. Okay, and then that's where over here you click okay, and it will automatically link up to the product that you are selling, which is just now the starter kit. Okay, so once this is done, you save. Okay, and then you can also publish if you want. If you don't want, then it's okay because this is just a sample. Last but not least, what you need to do is to make sure you connect now we have two funnel steps, right? So you go back to the home page, go to the specific button, if you want to create it as a separate page, because this requires a bit of work. You go back here, you can just say buy now or order now instead of quoting, and then over the button it's no longer open pop-up. It is going to a step. It can be next step, tapi if you have more steps, then it will be confusing. So it can be step, then the step is actually the starter kit.
Okay.
Just now you see.
So it's like another page.
Okay. It will go to a page that have the order form. Then you delete all the rest of the sections, and then you can just leave the order form only, and then get the payment from there lah. And then you can also create another step, which is encourageable, which is I always recommend, because that last step is a thank you page. So once you, for example, you already uh, finish the purchase, right? Whatever OTP kedebat-kedebu, the thank you page will have this thing, confirmation. So like macam to show that your summary, order summary is complete. Then this is what you have purchased. So whoever purchased from you feel safe that you have reached to a confirmation page that the payment go through. Itu je. It is as simple as that. So this one I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna proceed to the previous. Yeah, over here. Just imagine you have a lot of steps. You have starter kit, you have professional, premium, subscription, bergerak-gerak, and then lastly got thank you page. So whenever you click on something or go to a certain step, you need to choose the step, starter kit or premium kit. So it will go through like a flow from the homepage to whatever page that you want them to lead to. But it takes time lah. You slowly do it. But this is just one time thing. Once you do it, right, then you can, get people to purchase again and again and again. But I mean, my back to my question is basically, once this is done, how to promote it? The fastest way, you can run a Facebook ad lah, or to interior designers, or look up for interior designers and cold pitch them. This is what you do. There's a lot of ideas out there, bro, that probably I think begging to want your service tau. But once you get this tightened up, kan, everything will flow smoothly. But usually, the not say tedious part lah. The most work needs to be done is when you setting up. So that's why I hope you find values in terms of me guiding through all these things, because it's not just about the done for you services, the $1 services, but it's more into you learning and implementing on your business lah. Because these are just what people see. People don't see the back end tau. They see the front end. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Of me probably checking out and some feedback of what's going on AnyIdeas. If you guys have especially ideas, if let's say you are listening, this is an offer that you might be interested with, because not many, I don't know, at least from the people that I know that do 3D designing, so whatever that they are providing is something of value. Do you have an Instagram handle that people can check you out?
Not yet at the
Not
moment.
yet. Okay, no problem. So this can be your Instagram, this can be your Facebook, this can be your social, because all you need is to promote them your URL. Okay, because this has everything. Because some people that don't have website, when people ask them what they do, they just blank. Even if they show their Instagram pun, it's a bit like they don't know what to expect on just pictures. So with a good landing page, inshallah, you can go promote to your avatar, which is interior designers. Okay, cool. So yeah, with that, I think we wrapped up today's episode. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you joining us for today's session, because I'm planning to actually bring all our members to talk about their business, to talk about their profile, to talk about their background, and lastly, give some feedback how they can improve their page, like how I did for yours just now, just for a few minutes. And yeah, hopefully this can spur others to actually join us to build their presence online. Presence online. Any last words from you, bro?
Well, bro.
Okay, I don't want to disturb your off day. I hope this has been fruitful, and thanks so much, guys, again for tuning in, and we'll see on the next one.
Thank you, Nas.
All right, take